Thank you, Peter. I want to say something first about Peter and this union, because Peter just alluded to the close relationship. Well, I have to tell you, the Hotel Trades Council has been in the forefront of progressive change in this city for years, and in the most active, focused, intense, effective way imaginable. I don't say it to flatter Peter Ward. I say it because it's true. When we got pre-K for the children of New York City, it was largely on the strength the men and women of Hotel Trades Council stood up and fought for that change. When we got the most progressive, affordable housing legislation in the entire United States of America, it was because the Hotel Trades Council led the way on behalf of working people. And it comes right to today, where you're talking about the kind of health care facility that only resided in people's dreams once upon a time, right? When you think about what working people deserve versus what they've gotten over the years. I walked in the door here, and I thought I was in a 4-star hotel. And I thought, the minute I walked in the door, this is what working people have deserved for generations. But because of Peter Ward and Hotel Trades Council, they're finally getting what they have richly deserved for generations, right here in Brooklyn. So, Peter, you have a lot to be proud of, brother. You have a lot to be proud of. By the way, Peter Ward is a hard-charging guy, but look at the results, my friends. Look at the results. I want to thank all of the elected officials who have come out in support today, because it's not just a testament to Peter, it's not just a testament to HDC. It's that this idea of giving working people all the health care they need, not some of it, not a little bit, not sometimes, but all the health care they need. This is a revolutionary idea. And it's an idea that I think its time has come, and more people all over this country are going to pick up on this model, because it actually keeps people healthy. You don't get sick if you get to go to a doctor. Anytime you feel there's something wrong, you get to go to a doctor right away. That's how you avoid getting really sick, right? You take care of things at the beginning. You get your family the care they need. By the way, brothers and sisters, there's dental in there too. All right, the Holy Grail. Peter, I don't know how you did that. So look, this right here in Brooklyn, this is what the world should look like. This is what working people should get everywhere. And this is what we're fighting for. But I have to tell you at the same time, what a painful irony that we're standing here, everything good happening right here in this building, everything bad is happening down in Washington, D.C. right now. I don't understand it. I don't understand how we're literally days away from a vote to repeal health care for tens of millions of Americans. Don't be fooled, my friends. Look, we've been confused. I want to just take a show of hands. Is anyone in this crowd confused by what's going on in the U.S. Senate, when they're voting, if they're voting, how they're voting? Are you confused? Raise your hand if you're confused. All right, we've got a clear majority here. It's hard to follow, but here's the bottom line. They want to take away your health care. They want to take away your health care. They want to take away health care from tens of millions of Americans. There is likely to be a vote next week. So every time we hear, oh, there may not be a vote, don't believe it. There's going to be a vote. It looks like it could be as early as Tuesday. It could be devastating for people all over this country. It could take us backwards. So we have to work together. The labor movement all over this country is front and center, fighting to stop the repeal of Obamacare. We need to redouble our efforts. Mayors all over the country, and I want to tell you, Democrat and Republican alike, are standing up and telling their senators, if you do this, it's going to hurt our cities. It's going to take away health care from our people. It's going to hurt our economies. It's going to take away jobs. You know what they're telling a lot of those Republican senators in rural America? They're saying this bill in the Senate is going to cause hospitals to close. So we're here celebrating a new health care facility opening And literally next week, a bill could be passed that will cause hospitals to close all over this country. That's not acceptable. So my friends, be very, very proud today. Be very proud that even with the challenges we face in Washington, this is an example of New York City continuing to move forward. This is an example of us leading the way, right? For everyone else, showing them what healthcare really looks like. So I'll just finish with a profound thanks. Look, this didn't come easy. I do know a lot about this union. I do feel a deep closeness to this union. I know it took decades and decades of struggle for the HTC to become as strong as it is. And I knew when the HTC said, we're going to give our workers the gold standard in healthcare, a lot of people said, no, that's not going to work. But one thing I love about this union is audacity, strength, vision. And Peter, this is a day you should be particularly proud because generations of working families are going to benefit from what we're looking at right here. God bless you all. Thank you.